You enjoying your Kool-Aid there?
Yeah.
You ready? You ready to start?
I think so.
Okay. Hey guys, so we're back and we're playing Orcs Must Die again. We're doing our skull cleanup today. Yeah, I'm gonna do it first, and then Morgan's gonna hop on and do it.
I'm not that far behind, which is really surprising, actually.
I'm only behind on one map though. You're behind on like 2 or 3, I think.
Yeah, but it's still surprising I'm not that far behind. I would expect that I'm a few skulls like further behind.
I think you're only 3, which is funny. So I'm gonna not use the extra slot here because we did unlock an extra slot. Because we unlocked the archers, the rag dogs, as we decided to call them.
Ragdog and Butch.
Yeah, we unlocked them, but we're not gonna play with them because.
Wait, what? We can buy archers?
Yeah, eventually you can. Yeah, that's an unlock. When like that last level we played.
Well, didn't we just unlock them?
Yeah, but we unlocked them after we beat this level, so you're supposed to only use them.
Okay,
well,
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
So I'm gonna try to keep this as vanilla as possible. I know it's skull cleanup, so it's not really that interesting to begin with, but I don't need archers on this level anyway. So what I'm gonna do is try my original strat that I usually use instead of my bullshit one that I tried to do. And so yeah, if you guys don't want to watch skull cleanup, just skip to the next video, and it'll be us back at the normal campaign mode. Man, it's clearly been a minute since we played this game. It's only been like a couple days, hasn't it? Since we played last? Hello? Are you in existence?
I need to turn my volume
Yeah,
down.
she couldn't hear me through her headphones.
I can't hear him.
I always keep one earphone off. That's how I hear her.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing now. Sorry, guys. Just non-existent for just a second there.
I was like, hello?
What would you say?
I honestly don't remember. I think I said something like, oh, it's only been a few days since we played this, but I'm missing all my headshots.
Yeah, and I probably, had I heard that, would have responded, which is, it makes sense why you, well, oh, you got him, okay.
Yeah, no, I watched the map. If he flies off.
I never watched the map, and that's my problem. Like, my biggest problem, I think, is I never watched the map.
Yeah, if you get better at that, I think you'll just... Like, that's how you get good at this game, is you constantly glance at the mini-map, making sure nobody's dead.
For a second, I thought you said meme map.
Meme. Gotta look at the meme map. Oh god, here come the archers.
The glitchy freaking archers.
Oh my god, they're just so bad.
They are so
great. I love them though.
They're so great. Yeah, where are all those headshots you're promising? Well, you give me shit for shooting when it's not green. What's your excuse?
I don't need skill. I got luck.
What was Gwen's name in Ben 10? Like Lucky Girl or something?
What?
I don't need skill. I've got luck.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't think that's a direct quote, but that's pretty much what that episode was about.
Just so you're all aware, I have no idea what the fuck. I know what Ben 10 is, but I have no idea what the fuck she's talking about.
You're welcome.
Oh, I don't know if you guys noticed, I upgraded the spike trap so they slow targets now, so they got this nice green sap.
Goopity gap.
Goopity gap on them. I always love that just because it makes them look like they're poisoned too. Unless it's the bleed effect in this game. I honestly don't remember. It doesn't matter.
I mean, it looks pretty poisonous to me. Watch, it just upgrades and becomes a bunch of snakes that shoot out. It's not poisonous, it's venomous.
Ah, that's awful.
You're welcome.
Jesus.
That'd be hilarious if that was like an actual upgrade in a game. Where they just like go off on you about using poisonous and venomous wrong.
That'd be really funny. I would like to point out a few seconds ago, I ran around this corner, fired off a shot, and got a headshot. Like I went like that and just got one. I'm just that amazing. Wait, can I put one there?
Yep.
Oh my god, wait, let me glitch it. It's definitely a glitch. It's not supposed to do that. I'll fix it later.
You're gonna fix the glitch?
No, I mean, I'll try to put on a arrow wall later. Whoop. Yeah, I think, like you guys saw last time, I think my problem was I just wasn't using the wind belt like they wanted me to. So now this time I'm just gonna go ham with it. And now I gotta go heal. Because I'm getting low and I popped all my potions like a dumbass.
Good job.
Gonna throw down the double arrows to just kill these little flubbers, these little flubber nuggets.
The little flubbers.
Little flubber.
You're
love
Robin Williams in the 90s?
Yes, I love that movie.
That movie was amazing. We should watch that.
We should. We should do a review of that movie.
Yeah.
It would no, see, we'd be awful at reviewing movies because we just hate movies that the other person likes. It would just not be fun for anybody.
That's exactly why we should do it.
No. Alright, let's see if I can get this.
Glitch, 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 glitch.
Oh, it's like there's like a hair somewhere. Oh. Let me try.
You're wasting all your time.
No, I didn't have time. That wasn't time-based. Well, now I have an arrow wall there for no reason.
I mean, they walk right in front of it sometimes.
Yeah, but it's getting blocked by that pole.
It's just so funny how...
I love how shit they are.
Sometimes when they aren't glitching, the archers just walk like they peed their pants or they stepped in dog shit or something. They walk ridiculously without the glitching.
Let's sell that. Oop. I hope I can get to the door. No, I don't have enough. We only have one more wave.
You're not gonna make it.
What's my time at? I don't even know.
Well, probably at par at least.
Recording time is 8 minutes, so I have no idea.
How do you see recording time?
Oh, you look over at OBS.
I see it. Well, I was looking at OBS, but I never... I'm not OBS proficient.
Yeah, she used Fraps for a while, apparently.
A long time. And that's why I deleted my channel.
Honestly, Fraps is good, it's just OBS
really
is
good,
free.
Yeah. True. True. I kind of ripped myself off for buying Fraps, but you know what? It was worth it.
Well, see, everybody bought Fraps. I mean, I didn't, because I was poor as a child. Not really, but I didn't really invest in that type of stuff. And so my friend bought Fraps when we were little 12-year-olds who thought we were going to be YouTube masters. But, yeah, so, like, I know a lot of people who bought it, and then they used it, like, twice. Oh, yeah, there we go, 5 skulls. So, I'm done with my cleanup. So, after I, get the 5 skull rating right here, we're going to switch over to Morty. There we go. Alright, we'll see you guys in just a second.
Guys, I get to sit in the big kid chair.
Yeah, so we have 2 chairs. And, mine is very nice, and hers was okay. And so, yeah, so I always sit in my chair, but we didn't want to move them now, so, yeah.
Yep, so I have 2 skulls to clean up on level 2, and 2 skulls to clean up on level 4?
Yes, level 4.
Okay.
This was the easy one. I was oh, you went over par, and then you let 1 in, I think, is what happened here.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
So again, we're trying not to use archers.
Mm-hmm.
And don't use the wind belt.
We can't use the wind belt or the boom barrel?
Boom? No, not on this level.
No.
Actually, I think you're only supposed to have 3 traps, but I don't really care. No, nobody cares.
I don't think, yeah, we didn't have that. Okay.
No, we hit arrow walls.
No.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, because remember, like, go look at
At level 2?
Yeah, go look at the front.
What?
You didn't get... No, go look at the front. Like, go look up there. Remember, you were throwing arrow walls in those pockets. Yeah.
This level.
I can draw on the full
Oh, hey! What's his face?
I'll get a new toy.
I don't know. Do we have a
See,
name for
I
it?
call him...
I think it was Bastion. I called him Bastion.
Yeah, she called him Bastion.
Okay, well, now my time shall start.
I think the first time I played this game...
I didn't place any.
That's okay. Honestly, you have so much time. It's not that. Don't panic. Panic is how you lose. I would consider that panic placement, but whatever. Okay, I'm not gonna argue. This is funny. So how we're gonna do this is for the first, if it takes us multiple attempts to get 5 skulls, we're always gonna play the first one until we fail. By the way, if you die, you lose skulls. That's why I was saying that. So we're gonna play this. Like, we're always gonna play the first one until you fail, and then we're gonna play the successful one. We're never gonna show you 12 wipes on a level, because that's just not fun.
Markiplier would disagree.
That's because
He shows all his wipes, but nothing else. Right? For FNAF, at least.
Well, I don't really watch Markiplier, so.
I'm just gonna.
You're just gonna. Well, they're breaking out of the other door.
Oh. This is good. This is good.
Nice pile drive one side of the map strat. You are so gonna die.
I did good.
I think the first time I played this game, I called the Paladin Guardians Mortimer.
Mortimer?
Yeah.
Like Mortimer Lumber or something?
No, like Mortimer Mouse. I've always loved that name. But
I've never heard of it.
Mortimer Mouse? He was the mouse before Mickey Mouse. He just wasn't as popular,
Oh,
so...
he was the ugly one from the...
That is the word up and point. Okay. So we're just gonna let it go now.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys in the next attempt.
Darn it.
That's what panic placement does to you.
This time I'm gonna place traps before I start.
Hopefully this is the successful one.
Yeah, hopefully. I'm already behind enough.
Dad and my apprenticeship finally over. I can draw on the full power of the rift. I'll get it.
And if you fail again, we'll just add that extra trap that you're not supposed to have.
Nah, we're gonna play vanilla.
So I'm not going for any slow, huh?
Nope.
Okay. I mean, that's the same as your panic placement. That didn't work out very well.
I didn't have it placed. I did the first round well. Okay. So I will go over there next round.
Jeez.
They're breaking through.
So yeah, this is
I find this placement actually working.
well, see, trap management is very good because 2 of those spike traps over there are only getting used if you aren't close enough to break them. And if you're making headshots like you were just that first wave, I don't know. You do you, because I mean, my strat is honed after years of playing this game non-stop. I don't even know how many hours I have in the second game. Like I'll put a little snapshot of how many hours I have in that other game. It's ridiculous. So you have enough for arrow walls or 4 of those? Going for the 4 spike traps. It's an interesting move by Morgan. I'm a golf commentator now, guys. Interesting. She's instead of going for the quick headshot, she's attempting to slice them all straight to hell. Really ball. Interesting tactic.
You're awful golf commentation.
Oh yeah, you're right. It's supposed to like whisper right against the mic, but instead of giving our viewers earworms, I'm going to
Earworms?
yes, the insidious earworm. So you can take pot shots from there, next to the rift. Bastion can probably take care of that guy that he's fighting.
Die! All of you. Just die. Alright, so now
So I hope you know, damage scales better if multiple traps are in effect.
This'll be fun.
Like if you use an arrow wall comboed with a spike trap, it'll do more than 2 spike traps or 2 arrow walls. Like that's just how the game works.
Okay.
And you also get more money so you can buy more traps by getting combos.
I'll try to keep that in mind.
Get your axe out of my way, is that what this is saying?
I think so. They're trying to be funny.
See, in the other one, they're really fun. They're just hilarious. Like in this game, they're funny, but in the other one, it's like, stop pushing! Like, they're all being a bunch of babies, and it's great.
Nice. I'm only half for it.
I heard that too, and I was gonna say it. I'm glad you used it. That was really fun. Well, boys, this might be the second attempt. We're gonna need the rift in a second. Oh, there you go. Press G immediately, unless you want to go over par. That heals you too. I don't know if you noticed that.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, those break rounds always heal you to full, so you don't have to worry about that. They also bring your guardians back, like if your guardians die.
Nice to know.
In the second game, there's a thing called the Guardian Trinket that can also bring them back. Because Guardians, when they die, you can't sell them unless they're alive. And so, like, you have to wait
I like
for them
when
to come
Bastion
back.
just saved me because I fricked up my shot and I didn't get the head. And
Oh yeah, then he just
was
did a
about
big
to,
uppercut.
Yeah, he was about to attack and I just...
Oh nice, there you go, 5 skulls.
Woo. And,
Alright.
and you were saying my strat was crap.
I mean,
Nice.
you're always arguing with me about efficiency. I don't know how efficient that was.
I
but,
mean, I thought it was pretty efficient.
I mean, the
It
fact
was
that you had
way
to...
better than my last attempt. You want to replay that?
No, but... but, I mean, the fact that you had to swing your glaive means it was inefficient. That's not what you wanted to do. We're good.
Oh.
No, wrong level. Alright guys, we'll come back to when the level it's supposed to be. The baths.
Okay, so we're gonna do the baths now. Oh, the wind belt level. Got it.
Yeah, so we're on the correct one now.
Not much room to work with here.
This will be funny.
Short walk for the Orcs.
So I can use everything.
So you can use everything
that we were using at the
except the archers.
and the wind belt.
Yes.
I can use the wind belt.
Yep, yep,
Okay.
yep.
So I'm gonna think. And
I think I can. I think I can.
you know what?
Oh. Going for the slow right out of the gate. Interesting. Oh, she's going all slow. Ooh. Can pay off if you can get the headshots. We'll see. This tonight at 5. We'll get the scoop on whether she's good or not.
Nope.
I'll count the headshots and keep them up in the corner for you guys. No, I won't. That's way too much editing. But
You stepped on my foot.
as you get shot in the face. When do I get my paycheck?
Nice. Oh my god.
Them shots though. So you don't have any guardians on this level, so you can't expect to save. None of them have hit you yet, so you got that going for you.
I mean, it's pretty easy to backstab.
You say that as you get hit.
Yeah.
Well, this is turning out interesting. Remember, wind belt is your best friend.
Oh yeah, that's I forget.
Also behind you is like where most of them are. Whoosh. Hey, it's like our cut sound. We'll just throw one in there. No, I'm kidding. But
Aw, I like that sound.
I like that sound too.
Face. Ooh, here's a good one.
Face. Walk into my sprinklers, little orcs.
That's not from this game.
Nope.
Spoilers.
My favorite quote.
Yes, mistress.
Did you say yes, mistress?
Yep.
Oh my gosh, these freaking archers.
I think it's you, freaking archer. You were so gonna die. Well, guys,
My part time is off.
it doesn't matter your part-time. You
Oh.
just lost 5 rift points.
Oh. Well, just
So,
nothing happened.
alright, number 4 is the charm.
You asshole.
Room to work with here.
I have to know how many attempts it's been.
You freaking ass.
You know, use the archers for fuck's sake.
No. I'm just gonna go back to my freaking
No!
trap.
It's the worst strat of all time. Just copy me and you'll be fine.
No! That's why
This is even worse.
This is why I'm putting everything up against the freaking doors, because I don't want to be accused of copying you.
Okay,
By
but
you,
there's
specifically.
but there's a choke point there. Like, using a choke point isn't copying. That's just how you're supposed to play the game.
Well, I mean, we can't play it at the same time, and technically I'm always behind you, so I'll be copying you every step of the way.
Well, then play first.
No.
You can always swap it.
No. No. No.
You're
No.
gonna say no every time you get a headshot.
No.
You just unload like 6 bolts into that poor orc.
No.
Every moment I live is agony.
Yeah, probably.
Other side. Other side. God, look at your map!
No.
Never use
I
the
don't
crossword.
have enough time to look at my map.
Okay, well, make your brain work quicker than...
I'm a CJ major. My brain is working as fast as it does for anybody else.
All you're supposed to do is glance at it. Be like, oh shit, there's red dots where my big white triangle isn't. There you go. Guys, this is the first time she's ever used the wind belt without me yelling wind belt.
Fuck you.
Going great. That's good. You can also have it shooting outward, like towards them as they're coming, but it doesn't matter.
What's even the point of picking up one specific orc
What do you mean?
with the wind belt?
You can grab them right before they enter the rift, and turn around and whip them the other direction.
Wow.
Yeah, that's about it.
Those archers, though.
Can I be the good guy? No.
Clean up on aisle 3.
You could probably go heal. You probably should. Too. Let your mana regen just a little bit.
I don't tell you how to play.
Well, yeah, because I don't need to be told how to play.
That's you.
You can say fuck, I'm gonna leave them in. Okay, doing the wind belt has no effect unless you're gonna kill him with the push.
I'm gonna bark.
See, now you have no mana. There you go. That guy just ate shit. That was great.
How small is the head's hitbox?
It's a head. Go heal. It's a head, so you know you have to actually hit the head. It's not like Call of Duty.
You know, the worst part is I'm taking your advice. That's the worst part.
Well, yeah, it's good advice.
It's awful.
What, heal?
Yeah.
I mean, there's a reason I'm good at this game. It's because I listened to other people play the game, and I followed methods that actually make sense. Like there's
method.
Don't talk about methods that Guild from World of Warcraft. She bitches for half an hour about it. It's amazing. We're not gonna go into that though. But
No, that'd be a good idea.
But-
we don't need to sit here for a half hour while I bitch about method.
But what's really funny, later in this game, the ogres, they have like targets on their back.
Really?
Like big wooden shields that have targets painted on them with arrows sticking out of it, like the crossbow orcs practice on them or something. It's kind of horrible actually. You wonder what the abuse they go through. Good job.
And stir.
Got 1,000 points. Do a lot of stuff with that.
Oh gee. Oh gee.
Oh gee.
Oh gee.
What's really in the other game, when you get to the endless mode for this game, for all the levels and stuff, you pray for those, because there's no time limit on those. There's no par time, because you're supposed to go until you hit wave 40, and so you can think about it first during those break waves. It's like God, you're like, oh my gosh, yes, I have time to think instead of having 3 seconds in between each wave, because that's what it actually does. Like, you get, like, for the first, like, if you were playing endless on this level, which doesn't exist, obviously, but if you were, you'd have the normal 6 waves that you're gonna get right now, and then they're gonna get progressively more infinitely harder, just forever, and then the time goes from, like, 12 seconds to 6 seconds to 3 seconds, and then you get 2 seconds near the end. I got to round 62 on one of the levels one time. Because I wanted the impossible achievement, which is get to round 50, and I just wanted to see how far I could go. But it's like 2 seconds, ding, ding. After killing the last orc, it's just the worst. There's no time to think. It's just constant death. So you got plenty of time to think here. What you want to do? That's good.
How about some of this?
Oh, you're gonna get to some of the levels where the grid is slightly messed up. Like the placement grid is just kind of fucked.
Mm-hmm.
And so you can't place a trap symmetrically. And it's the worst thing ever.
Oh, that's gonna be great.
Something, I don't know what, I think he said something, the forces are hurting me.
The forces?
I don't know what he's...
That's a lot of archers.
Yeah. Definitely wouldn't know. Ooh, they all got hit with that too. That's like a wait around the corner and wind belt them into the fucking straight beyond. This whole level was archers. I don't remember. Did that happen to me?
No,
I don't remember that.
Think so. I think there were a lot of them, but I don't think all of them.
We should go heal, because that arrow wall will get him.
Yeah.
I love arrow walls. They're my favorite. They're probably my favorite thing besides the acid walls.
That was a ridiculous amount of archers.
Maybe I just killed them all so quick that I just didn't notice that was a thing, but I don't think that was a thing on mine.
I don't think so either.
Are these all archers again? I'm gonna laugh if you just got some massive glitch that makes them all archers. I don't think that's a thing, because now here comes some normal grunts. I don't know why you'd ever send archers first.
That's kind of stupid.
Watch your part time, by the way. You're gonna wanna kill these guys quicker. Because if you get it perfect with nobody getting in and then you lose it because part time, you're gonna be pissed.
I don't even know what the part time is.
It's like
You can't see if you're on par.
it's like 8 minutes. I think. I'd start using the wind belt to push them in because you need the time. Oh yeah, there you go. 5 skulls. We didn't have to redo it again. Holy shit!
Only 4 times the charm.
Holy shit! That was an ordeal. Alright guys, so that's it for cleanup. We're gonna be back. I'm gonna do the next 4 levels, and then Morgan's gonna do the next 4. We might change that formula slightly because the levels start to get pretty long. But yeah, we'll just work that out, and then we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Goodbye.